Capricorn, this week exposes the emotional cost of carrying everything without letting anyone see the strain. You've been functioning, but you have not been resting. The difference matters now. The Sun square Saturn early in the week hits your nervous system hard. Responsibilities pile up. Emotional fatigue sharpens. Conversations feel heavier than usual. Someone may expect patience or emotional availability from you at the exact moment you have the least left to give. And part of you resents that immediately. Good, because resentment is often the first sign that your boundaries were crossed long before your mouth admitted it. Nixara sees something else too. You are starting to understand that competence has become the role people assign you instead of care. They trust your strength so automatically that they forget strength still requires support. That realization lands deeply this week. Mars in Taurus steadies you emotionally compared to other signs, but it also intensifies stubborn attachment patterns. You may keep trying to revive something simply because you invested heavily into it already, emotionally, financially, or psychologically. But investment alone does not guarantee future value. Midweek, Mercury trines Saturn helps restore order. Plans clarify. Communication improves. Long-term decisions become easier to structure logically. This is one of your strongest aspects of the week because it reminds you that stability is still possible, but only if honesty enters the equation fully. Not strategic honesty, real honesty. Relationship dynamics continue evolving through Pluto retrograde. Emotional control patterns, fear of vulnerability, and survival-based independence are slowly being dismantled. Some Capricorns are beginning to realize they do not actually want isolation. They just stopped expecting reliability from others. That is not the same thing. Later in the week, Venus sextile Jupiter softens emotional tension around intimacy, affection, and support. Someone may offer comfort without demanding performance from you first. Let yourself experience that instead of immediately analyzing its durability. Not everything nurturing is temporary. By the weekend, your energy becomes quieter and more emotionally precise. You stop trying to carry every collapsing structure around you. And once you stop doing that, you finally remember how much strength you still actually have.
Capricorn, your tarot card is the Moon. This card reflects uncertainty, emotional complexity, intuition, and hidden emotional truths rising into awareness. You may feel emotionally unsettled this week because part of you senses that something beneath the surface is changing before visible proof fully arrives. Trust your instincts carefully now. The Moon also warns against over-reliance on logic alone. Not every emotional truth can be solved through analysis. Some things must first be felt honestly before clarity arrives. Confusion does not always mean you are lost. Sometimes it means deeper truth is still emerging.
Capricorn, you get hexagram 47. Lake over water. Oppression. This hexagram reflects emotional pressure, exhaustion, and the feeling of carrying more weight than others realize. You may feel emotionally isolated this week, even while remaining outwardly functional. Lunara sees how tired your spirit has become. Oppression does not mean defeat. It means your inner world needs care before your strength becomes depletion. This hexagram also warns against emotional suppression becoming permanent identity. You do not need to earn rest through collapse. Speak your needs before your body is forced to speak them for you.
Capricorn, your rune is Perthro. Perthro governs mystery, hidden processes, fate, and unseen emotional developments. This week contains information beneath the surface that has not fully revealed itself yet. Intuition becomes more reliable than appearances now. Something important is still unfolding quietly. Calum advises patience with uncertainty. You may feel tempted to force clarity prematurely, but Perthro works through gradual revelation. Allow events to unfold before making absolute conclusions. Not every answer arrives immediately. Some truths emerge only when timing permits visibility.
This week stripped illusion away from several areas of your life. painfully for some of you, liberating for others. But truth does not arrive to destroy you. It arrives so you stop building your future around things already collapsing underneath you. You survived harder chapters than this before. Do not forget that. And before you leave, tell me in the comments what theme keeps repeating in your life lately. Relationships? Burnout? Reinvention? Emotional distance? I want to see what patterns this collective is moving through together. If this message hits something real inside you, subscribe, like the video, and activate the bell so you stay connected to future readings. And watch your rising sign too. Sometimes that is where the version of you still waiting to emerge becomes visible first.